Hey guys, welcome back to Mondeo Cars. So, she's finished. Can move this one down the road. Doesn't look half bad cleaned up. Can't see the camera, don't have my glasses on. Yeah. Well, I said at the end of the video I was gonna wash it in the morning, but I decided to wash it while the sun's going down. Somewhere back there's a sun barely sticking through, but yeah, ain't half bad. But let's get into how I fixed some of the stuff on this that kind of wasn't right, but it's okay, it worked, and now it works right. So let's get into it. All right, I went to U-Pull it and cut this harness so I could figure out where this plug went. So if it was missing off of this harness or what was going on. So it's not missing. It goes down underneath the intake. And then if we look right in there, that little white spot with the black at the end of it, that's all foggy down there because it's not zooming in. That I do believe is a knock sensor. And I think this wire is for a knock sensor. Well, 1 year it takes this style plug for a knock sensor. The next year it takes this style plug. So I ended up buying a new wire and plug to fix the one that's under there, because it's ran, instead of running here to turn the fans on and off for the water temp, it's ran back there to the knock sensor and it's all busted up. And I thought maybe I'd get away with these, cutting them and using them, but these are notorious for, wires are just frayed, and I got it just because I needed to see where this went and how it was hooked up to figure this one out. Well, I found it, and now I know why the fans weren't working. Nobody's fault. Yes, I took this over from somebody else. They did what they knew, they did what they thought was working best. Nobody's fault. They added a switch in there for the fans. So I should be able to pull that off of the sensor down there, reroute it up here, put that fitting on the end of it, and then put all the intake back on, park it outside for a few, let it warm up, and the fans should work. I'll figure that one out. Because what's funny is underneath here, there is a second temperature switch. It goes to the gauge in the car. This one here goes to the fans. Who knows why they don't do them both together, but whatever. So that's the goal. Reach under there, pull the wire out, which is this one here with the shielding on it like this one. Get it ran up here, put that on there, get everything put back together, and go take it outside. I don't need the knock sensor. It's not necessarily needed, but it would be nice, and I'll probably order a different sensor, which might be interesting to put on because it's in there and all behind all this mess. So that's what I'm gonna do. Not so much fun, but so much fun. Well, that was dumb. I went through a whole thing and didn't push record. Got this hooked up. So the little doodads are in here, and I always cut the wires about that far different so that when you put the connectors on, they're not in exactly the same place. Got this back on. That red wire, I hooked it to the wire where it's supposed to be instead of behind this, because this thing keeps popping off. Put that back on. And so now I'm just waiting for it to warm up and see if the fans kick on, which the gauge is moving, so we're waiting on that. But here's the funny part. This thing, if you wiggle the key just right, the stereo comes on. And you let go of it and it quits. And you change it again and it goes. So something in this is messed up. But I need this thing to get warm so I can see if the fans will kick on. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm sitting in there and I couldn't figure it out, but the fans are on. Fans came on with the temperature. Okay. So I'm sitting in there trying to get the fans to come on, didn't hear them come on. So we got, and I kept watching it go almost to the edge of the M, to that side of the M, and then it would drop back down. So fans are working. Fans are coming on as they should. And yeah, see, fans back off. You can see the blades in there now. Okay, we have fan. This car is fixed. Other than the key issue, and I think somebody else is gonna take care of that one. This thing needs washed. I think I'll do that tomorrow morning. I'll give this thing a scrub and a bath and a clean tomorrow morning. But, so the only thing I can't get done right now is the radio. There it goes. But it's literally just that much. So, okay. Whew. Well, that worked. I'm happy. Fans come on. I think they might have come on again. Nope. Okay, well, fan issues fixed. High idle issues fixed. I got intake on. Just listening to everything. Intakes are on. I think I'm just going to leave that intake on there rather than put the other one on. It's fine. Yeah. So now it'll just need a bath. And it'll be ready to kick on down the road. So, nice. Oh. They're on again. It's working. Sweet. All right, well, that's where I'm gonna leave it for right now. I'm gonna come out in the morning when it's nice and cool, give this thing a bath, a vacuum, a clean on the inside, and find somebody to buy it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you guys for watching. This has been one of those fun ones that, who knows, somebody swapped some stuff and then I finish it up and they had it running, and when I got it, it wasn't running. But you know, I've done the same thing, pushed it on the same way. But hey, weird, cool little car. I'm going to take it for a drive tomorrow morning and see how it handles, see how things work. But yeah, as far as trans out, puking oil somewhere, the fun of having so many cars you can't keep track of. And the fun part is right now is all of my work trucks, even that stupid white thing back there, all have issues. So I am work truck commuting the Camaro. The things we do. But yeah, so appreciate you guys for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. You know, hit those likes, subscribe, and there's thing now that you can hype it or whatever it is. I appreciate it all. Leave comments. You never know. I comment back on most everything, you know, but there are a few that I haven't. Just didn't. Who knows? But you guys are awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. I know I say it over and over and over, but hey, without you, there's nobody to watch it other than my kids. And they watch it sometimes. So thank you. We'll see you on the next one.